Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to take a short trip through the Siem Reap countryside to the Temple of Bakong. On the way to Bakong, we pass through this small village, as you can see now. You can see people's houses, some of the shops, a school where people live, and most of it is open countryside, as you can see. There's no tarmac on the roads in this part of the town, and as you can imagine, it can get a little bit dusty. Just passing through an area now where most of the shops are and restaurants, and as you can see, the main method of transport is motorcycles and bicycles. We're just passing through another area with lots of shops and restaurants, and as you can see, the roads here are tarmacked, so it's not as dusty. Bakong is the first Khmer Temple mountain of sandstone constructed by rulers of the Khmer Empire at Angkor, near modern Siem Reap in Cambodia. Bakong is the first of the large mountain temples in Angkor. It belongs to the Rolus group, built at the end of the 9th century. The Bakong and the other temples of the Rolus group, like the Preah Ko and the Lole, were built in Haralaya, an early capital of the Khmer Empire. This area is now called Rolus, located north of Tonle Sap Lake, about 15 kilometers east of Siem Reap. The Bakong was built by King Indravarman I, who also built the Preah Ko Temple and the huge Indratataka baray, a reservoir where water was stored to be used for irrigation during the dry season. It was the state temple of King Indravarman I, dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva. A stele found at the site states that the Bakong's main linga, named Sri Indrasvara, was consecrated in the temple in year 881. One of the main attractions of the Bakong Temple is its lintels. They contain very intricate, detailed and well-preserved carvings of mythical creatures like Nagas and Makaras. The Bakong is a sandstone monument enclosed by two moats. The outer enclosure is delimited on each side by a laterite wall with a gopura, an entrance gate with a tower on top of it. Between the inner and outer moat are the remains of 22 brick temple buildings, most of which have collapsed. They contain statues of Vishnu, Shiva, and a number of lingas. The stairway to the Bakong is flanked on either side by guardian lions. The stairway, divided into 5 parts, becomes narrower at each higher level to make the temple look larger than it actually is, using perspective. In front of the stairway is a large entrance gate. Opposite each of the stairs is a statue of Nandi, the sacred bull and mount of Shiva. The corners of the first 3 tiers contain statues of elephants. The moat outside the inner enclosure is crossed by paved causeways with huge 7-headed Naga snakes on its sides. They are the first examples of Naga bridges found in many of the later Angkor temples. Around the pyramid are 8 square brick towers, some of which have collapsed. Originally, they were plastered on the outside and contained figures of Dwarapalas and Devatas, a few of which have survived. Thanks for watching until the end, and if you have enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. I will see you all very soon. Bye for now.